Wow. Good evening. Nice to see you. Let's wait for a few of you lovelies to pop in and we're going to have a little chat. Hope you're all having fantastic days. Merry Christmas to each and every one of you. From my home to yours. God bless you. Interesting times. These are live. I'd normally wait for a few people to pop in before I start getting going. Interesting times, isn't it? It's quite interesting that I've just entitled this live stream evening, and the two that I tried to go live with previously, a few seconds before, were "Are they crashing this country?" And it wouldn't let me go live. Now, whatever that's all about, I don't know. Angie Davis, hello, sweetheart. How we doing? Billy Thompson, great thing the other day, Bill. I've had to pay a bill today. I've had to pay a company called Utility Warehouse. So we're going to turn off my electric, and I've got horses and that, and I couldn't have that. So it guts me. These corporations are killing this country, and I'll tell you something now. The people that run these corporations are devils. They are not nice people. But some battles you win, some battles you lose, and it's not the end. It's not the end. It's not even a battle, really. It's just something I've had to deal with, and it's unbelievable. But there you go. We're all slaves in this corporate system, and we're all in it together, apparently. So they're now talking about they're going to shut hospitals down, no more operations. Londoners and all around the areas are going in this tier 3 thing now. We know you can put it on here, Dave. Just cover the address, mate. You can put it out on here, Dave. Just cover the address. Oh, with regard to your thing, yeah, no, I'm not going to do that, Bill. Just in case something comes back and harms your family, and I wouldn't want that. I'm good, thank you, Trevor. Karen Campbell, good evening. Trevor, good, nice to see you. It's funny times. Dave, can I call you later? Yeah, of course you can. Call me, give me a bell, but don't call me later because I don't think it suits me. Just teasing. Lovely to see you, Ken. Kenny Mack there, my gorgeous mate, known him quite a long time now. We're in the calm before the storm. Yeah, there's I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. There's a company called Acro, which is owned by chief constables and police officers, and they're issuing fines to people for being in the wrong areas, and they're quite strong. When I die, if ever God gives me the chance to come back, I'm coming back as a public servant because it seems to be a really good swindle. You get to bash people over the head. You get to raid their homes. You get just to walk all over their natural rights. Yeah, I mean, it sounds like a real, and you get to have weapons, handcuffs, mace spray, anal beads. You get to have the lot, man. It sounds like a really good job. I've tried to live my life honestly, as truthful as I can. I don't like deceiving people. I really don't. And there's been time periods, I've almost been homeless. I'm a battle struck lion. I've got many scars, many scars. And, I didn't come into this world for being scarred like this. And who scarred me? It's the system. The system is the only, there's no one I've ever met, friendship-wise, that's ever really mugged me off. But the system, my word, it's like I'm living on a foreign planet. It's like we don't speak the same language or lingo. It's quite a bizarre thing, and it's quite a severe situation we find ourselves in. Personally, my humble personal opinion is why all this is going on is because there's so many people waking up and coming back to the truth. All right. Now, the truth is the truth. It's either yay or nay. It's who created this. It's the truths we're all waking up to. And I think the system is trying to stifle that. This happened as well, ladies and gentlemen, back in the First World War, the First World War was generally about the spirit of mankind was really rising and waking up, and spiritualism was really kicking off. And that's why I truly believe that the wars were formed, was to knock the spirit out of people. I really do. Now, my dad's dad that was born during between the First and Second World Wars, raised my dad, was a tough man, didn't take no nonsense. And the wars done a lot of things to people. It really toughened them up. It hardened them up. It really did. But the battle we have now is corporations. You know, I've had to spend out almost £3,000 a day to this corporation because they're talking about cutting off my electricity. That's the only thing they've got in my life now is this electric. But you know what? I thought to myself, stuff it. I can't be doing with the stress. But the harm it causes me in my private individual capacity is unbelievable. They're just nasty people. I always thought that public sector was there for us. I always thought it was there for us and our benefit. But my God, how wrong I was. Trust me. And we're seeing this. It's gonna, you know, all these lockdowns, restrictions, people losing their jobs. Who cares? And we've got now. You can get a COVID loan. Well, COVID loans interest-free for a year, then you're paying back on top of it. But what you've got to remember is you've already contributed to that system. You're paying to borrow back your own equity. Makes sense? Because they're doing all this through council tax and taxation, and the mafia are selling you back your own equity. So I'm absolutely sick of it. I am sick of the way that it's all being run, and I hope you are too. And there are some great things. You know, I am battle scarred. I've got scars, battle scars, stuff that you can't see. That this wicked system that, like, and I've said before, if people like with the spirit that we have, people like myself, was to run a country and have a prosperous people, we would never ever be treating you guys this way. We never would. We would never ever introduce your private business into the public sector, but we've all been rolled into it. And now we're seeing them, they're crashing the system. They are 100% crashing this system. People, let me tell you, 2021, and I'm not doom and gloom. I would rather you be prepared and know what's coming than just be idly mulching on past and not maybe do some preparation into what's coming, you know. I'm drained on Metod. Yeah, I feel drained. I really do. I feel like I'm in a boxing match with my own public servants, my own people that are in trusted positions. I feel like I'm in a real big boxing match with them. You on Wake Up tonight? Yes, I am. 9 o'clock to 10:15. WakeUpUK.net. Come and join me on that radio show. We have a blast. If you want this to end, take your mask off and go out to last year and stick together. I've not worn a mask. I've not worn a mask. I've just not. And I've just sued a company for and they've just paid out today. Not as much as what I thought, but you know what? I thought I can't be bothered. They've paid out a very small token gesture. They really have. It's pathetic. But I've been knocked for 6 on the other end today because I've had to cough up $3,000. You know what? It's just a quagmire. These corporations are really violent people. They're nasty people. They are rotten souls. They're not nice. Patsy Ballantyne, how are you, darling? Awesome, mate. Sam S. Lomas, how are you? Demoralisation of a nation, communist trick. Mate, we are all but we're all rolling over with it. Look, I'm not suggesting that COVID isn't real. It is. Trust me, ladies and gentlemen, make no mistake about it. There are people getting this thing. Trust me. There was a bit of a political stunt played outside Westminster the other day where some women took a chair and a picnic and labelled all their loved ones that they've lost to COVID and put their like dad and this and that sister on a plate, and they're all like, we're mourning, oh, we've lost our loved ones. Well, that's fine, but we should never politicise COVID. We should never have the nurses dancing and doing all this Usain Bolt stuff with that's a real dishonor to the dead and the sick. Let me tell you, that's not a nice thing to do. And we've never seen this kind of behavior before. Never, ever, ever before. Not through the Spanish flu, not for the plague. No one. They used to dip their caps. We're so sorry for your loss. And oh, mate, yeah. People used to dip their caps. They really, really did. Not now. Not now. So, that's the moral fibre breakdown of this great country, and so they're shutting that down. I can't see. Next year is going to be really tough, really tough. There's lots of food outlets that have gone out of bust this year, and they're not coming back. So you make your own mind up. So COVID is real, but it's not measured, because whilst they've done this, and I hate the fact that they're politicizing this illness, this virus. It's shameful. It is shameful. Government should not be talking about this on the telly. All they should be doing is rolling out a project to deal with it. They shouldn't be publicising it and scaring the bejesus out of people. This should all be done through local little hubs and local to your area. You should be getting this through the door from your council. Do you think you have an illness? Yes, then come and see us. We're here for you. That sort of a thing. But to be spreading it all over the mainstream media, for me, it's being used as a political tool. And I said to my missus, look, it is sad that these people have died from COVID, but people die every day. People die of cancer. People die of shingles. People die of tuberculosis. People die of heart attacks, disease, liver disease, kidney disease, cancer. Cancer is an industry. So if we're going to have this thing called COVID that is killing people, it should be measured across the board. What? Says I've been signed out the stream. Can you still see me? Can you see me? Can you still see me and hear me? This is weird. It says that I am currently signed out. Sorry about that. Keep talking, you're good. Docker Dawson. So yeah, it's weird. I've got a thing on my screen saying you're currently signed out. Please sign into your channel to continue using Studio. Crikey, it's gone a bit mental. It's relentless, no matter where. It's trust me, Tone. They're really coming for us. They are smashing the granny out of us. They're gonna, shut down cash next year. people will soon realise that you can't eat pieces of paper or gold and silver. Playing games, bro. Yeah, it's weird. Del Boy, how are you going, gorgeous? I've got some really weird stuff going on my screen, so I can't do nothing about that. Brain, not Brian. I like to pay the electric company today, Tony. We're going to turn the electric off, and rather than be a beggar, I paid it in full. And what I'm going to do is once the bill comes through, I'm going to claim it back through the Inland Revenue because they've used force and they've been really nasty and violent to me. So I'll get it that way, no problem. Billy the Quid takes online payments and contactless. Good afternoon, Flat Earth. Lovely to see you. They're coming for the children's schools. Yeah, they are, mate. Listen, this is their game, man. People, do you know what? People ain't paying attention, and half the time I wish I wasn't. I do wish I wasn't, but I am. And what can I do? I've got no choice but to follow my destiny and continue to try and do the good works that we're all trying to do. But they're certainly up in the heat right now. Dr. Dawson, lovely to see you. They're coming for the children in schools. Yes, they are. I spent the day with Shire horses, good for the soul. Yes, Carol's Life of Lies and Deception. We've got 3 horses, actually, and they are. See, we're the only animal that's got to have control like this. The horses, the cats, the birds, the dogs, one of them, which is lying over there somewhere. Can you see it? You can't see it. Can you see the little... Yeah, you can see it. It's all curled up on its little pillar. We're the only ones that have got our control, you know. We're the ones that are not living in our natural thingy. And these corporations, let me tell you, they're going for it now. They are not messing around. They are out in full view. Nice. My phone hasn't left the house in 7 months. I refuse to track and trace myself. Got you that WhatsApp link. Fantastic, Trev. I think I did add you on WhatsApp, Trevor. And I added you to the group, Trev, I do believe. I think I did add you to the group. So you just got to go, and it's called the Kent group. There's loads of people on it as well. It's fantastic. Is it just me or anyone else wearing pajamas to work now? You might as well. So next year, you know, what's it going to be like? Does this all warrant the outcome? You know, what we're going through? I don't know. But I know that times are getting. How about paying by endorsement? I tried all that time. And I'm working on something to have my own electrical generator installed in the next month or two anyway. So I'll be signing off from them people. I think this is God's way of pushing me to become self-sufficient and get off grid. That's just a thought of mine. I've got a mate of mine that's come in to weld up the frame, and we're going to be making some bits and bobs, and I'm going to be getting off grid and producing all my own power. What's going on here? Incognito window. Why is it giving me all that? Anyway, I don't know why this is still running, because it's saying it's signed me out of studio. So Lord only knows. I ain't got it, Dave. Okay, I'll just drop me a number, Trev, again, and I'll add you. Is it Auntie Mandy, Angie Davies? We've got private conversations going on here. What a lovely day today. Shame about the zombies. Guys, listen. Yeah. So look, what I've done, Tone, I've paid it, and once I get the bill through with all my other bills, I'm going to be sending it to the Inland Revenue, to their trust department, so that the public debt can be reimbursed. You know, the way they've come at me the last month and a half with the way they've used the Kent police and that, let me tell you, I've come to realise that the people that run my country are very dirty and evil. And not nice at all in any way, shape or form. And listen, nothing happens without reason. Everything happens for a reason. There's always a lesson in something. It doesn't matter what it is. You can always learn. And like I say, I'm an old lion with scars, been homeless, and fought for life and stuff. So, you know, I'm someone that's not going anywhere soon. And I hope to sort of still bring you stuff and still chat with you guys. Dave Graham was like, yeah, they're really up in the ante now. They're not messing about. They want it all. They know. I think they're running for Dodge. I think they're just trying to get as much in as they can. I don't know where they're going. It is a proper corporate dictatorship. This country is not free. Not free. Seriously, did they send old Bill again? Is this because you refuse to pay? Yeah. Twice I've had Kent Police here. I've offered, might as well, just move in, help yourself. The missus is still fruity. She's not barren. The keys, they can have the house. How do I contact you, Lord Witcher? I should give you my email, Del Boy. Hang on a sec. I can't comment because it says I'm signed out the channel. Lovely Park, Lorry Park behind schedule. Is it March 22nd, end of the tax year, and no pandemic coincidental? No. Seriously, did they send the old Bill around? Yes. Me and the old Bill locally, we've got to know each other quite well over the last couple of months, and it does. They're just they're wicked people. They're not doing this for good stuff. Dave, let Dave comment. You bad moderator. No, it's because it's signed me out. He says it's a suspicious activity on my channel, or on my Google. So I'll best go and address that, I guess. Peeps, listen, I should be back very shortly. I'm on wakeupuk.net tonight at 9 o'clock. Feel free to come and join us. That's wakeupuk.net, 9 o'clock to 10:15. Come and join us. Come and have a chat. Come and see what is going on. I will catch up with you all very, very soon. I'll best go and sort this Google mess out. And I'll see you all very soon. Stay chipper, stay loved, and stay blessed. God bless you.